Hello, everybody. Welcome to Black Friday, Cyber Monday chat. I can't say good morning. Usually I say good morning when I come on here, but it's 1 p.m. here and later in a lot of other places. So, good afternoon. Let me know who's watching and where you're watching from. I also put a pinned comment in the chat asking if you have found any amazing Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. Go ahead and put them in the chat for everyone to take advantage of. You can't put links in the chat, but if you just give a little description of what it is, people should be able to find it. You can probably hear my voice is still not 100%, and I might have to take a cough break at some point. But I am feeling better. Like I feel like I'm making progress every day. But man, this cold has really taken me out. I haven't had a cold this bad in a while. But I'm slowly but surely making progress. Last night, I actually slept really well. I hadn't been sleeping so well because I was coughing and, trying to sleep when your nose is congested is not always easy. So, but last night I actually was able to sleep, which was amazing. So I am starting to feel better, but still rough. So I'm not sure how long this live stream is going to go. We'll just keep chatting as long as we have something to chat about. I have a whole list of things to get through. I'm not seeing any chats. Oh, I see one just came through from Rickwin from North Carolina. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can just go ahead and jump into things. I think I'll first do a little recap of some deals that I have already shared. I did one video talking about deals that kind of started earlier than others. And so I'll just go over those really fast again. Perfect Keto is still having their sale. You can get up to 50% off. If you do a subscription, you can get up to 45% off if you get 5 or more items. And then if you make that a subscription, you can get up to 50% off. So if there's something you need that you need to stock up on, this is the time to do it. I haven't checked the website recently to see if there is any if there's stuff out of stock. They run out of stock kind of quickly on a lot of the good stuff. And so I just don't know how much they have left, but that sale is still going on until tomorrow. So definitely check that out if you're needing perfect keto goodies. Lineage Provisions. I did the taste test of their stuff on my first Black Friday sale video, and they are doing 20% off using my code. Yeah, the code is Indigo10. I have all of this down in the description, so you don't have to try to remember everything. But you can get 20% off using my code, whereas even the Black Friday sale that they have on the website right now is not as good as using my code, which is kind of crazy. You have to order like $300 worth of product to get 20% off if you just go through the deal on the website. So my code will get 20% off of any order. So that's a good one. Ultra Human Ring still on sale for the 20% off, which is the best discount they've ever given. So if you've been wanting one, this is, the time to get it for the cheapest possible. You can use my coupon code IN20, and that will get you 20% off of that. The WeVac vacuum sealers, I did a video on those quite a while back, like over the summer, I think it was. Anyways, you can get 15% off with my referral link, or 20% off if you get a bundle, like with the bags and stuff. So those are the ones that I had already shared. Let's see. Barbara, good afternoon. Shirley from Pensacola, Florida. Thank you. Feel better soon. It's just taken so long. I keep thinking like, yeah, it's been a few days. It'll probably be gone tomorrow. And it just keeps getting me. Let's see. Uh, Keith, is it Keith Ree Sapphire from Minnesota. Hello. Carrie is here. Hello. Got some jokes for us today. Mooster piece, hilarious. Okay, so let's start in on Instant Pot deals. Back when my channel was really focused on Instant Pot recipes and tutorials and stuff, like back when the Instant Pot first came out, I would do every Black Friday and Prime Day, I would do pretty much a video just on Instant Pot deals. And now I've branched out to other things, but I still want to get the Instant Pot deals in because I know a lot of my viewers still um, want the best deals on the Instant Pot. It's still a topic of interest. So for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they have their Instant Pot Duo, and this is on Amazon, of course. The Instant Pot Duo is on sale, all three of the sizes. So they have an 8-quart, a 6-quart, and a 3-quart. There are benefits to all of the sizes. Hold one second. Quick cough break. Okay, so there are benefits to all of the sizes. I use the 8-quart probably the most often, just because I'm cooking for a big family. The 6-quart I don't use as often because that's usually like I either want to make something big for the family or I'm making something like boiled eggs or rice or something like a side dish where I just use my 3-quart. So if I had to pick just two Instant Pots, I mean, what a terrible world would we live in if I had to only pick two Instant Pots or two sizes. I would pick an 8-quart and a 3-quart. That would be my ideal duo. um, so they're all like, and the Duo is like their basic Instant Pot. It doesn't have any fancy bells and whistles. It's just a pressure cooker. It doesn't have the adjustable yogurt setting. It's just got the basic stuff. And that's great, for a pressure cooker. If that's all you're needing is like the cheapest possible, just give me something that pressure cooks. Those are definitely a good deal. So I have all of those linked down below. They also have the Instant Pot Pro on sale, only the 6-quart size. So the one that I have down in my kitchen that I use most often is the Instant Pot Pro 8-quart. So I have the bigger one. And there's a few things that make this one better, like an upgrade from the Duo. The biggest upgrade is that it has handles on the inner pot. And so it doesn't spin when you're cooking. That's one thing. You can lift it out really easily with the handles. And then also, you can take it directly to the stove and use it as a regular pot on your stove also. So I have 3 of these pots. They're all I use for cooking pots. I don't have just a set of cooking pots anymore. I just have my Instant Pot liners with the handles. I can use them on the stove. I can throw them straight into the Instant Pot. I can sear something on the stove in the pot and then move it to the Instant Pot. It's just an upgrade, a major upgrade. I don't understand why they don't do this on all of the Instant Pot models. Why would they ever make one without handles again? I don't understand. But then, so it has the handles, which I think is worth the upgrade right there. And then also it has a quieter steam release. It's more diffused, I guess. So it's not just one big spray coming up. It's kind of like I think they call it whisper quiet steam release or something like that. And so it's just a little more gentle. You flip a little switch. You don't actually have to touch the steam release thing. So I know that's important to some people. So that's an upgrade. Then the other big upgrade is that it has the adjustable temperature yogurt setting. So on a lot of the basic models of Instant Pot, they do have a yogurt setting, but it's just a set temperature, I think a high and a low. And if you're wanting to culture some of these really specific fragile bacteria that we're trying to, repopulate our gut with, it can be really helpful to have that adjustable temperature because they can be very fragile and get killed at, a little bit too high of a temperature. So having that adjustable temperature is really nice if you're one of those that does all of the specific um, bacteria culturing, like the L. reuteri and stuff like that. So anyways, they have the 6-quart Instant Pot Pro on sale, for less than $100. I think it was like $98 and some change. And, so that's a pretty good deal for that one. I am bummed that they don't have the 8-quart on sale because, of course, that one you can fit like, because I like to do my yogurt in, jars inside the Instant Pot liner. And so with the 8-quart, I can fit 4 one-quart jars, which is really nice. With the 6-quart, I haven't tested to see how much fits in there. I'm pretty sure you could do, 4 half no, yeah, 4 half-quart jars, like, pint jars. You could do 4 of those in there, in the 6-quart, I'm pretty sure. You can always also just do the yogurt directly into the liner, and then you can make a huge batch. I just don't like transferring it after it's done, so that's why I do it in a jar or some other kind of a dish inside the liner. But anyways, the 6-quart Instant Pot Pro is on sale. Hands down my favorite model of Instant Pot that I have personally tried. We've gotten to the point with Instant Pots where I have not been able to keep up on trying all of them. Um, it used to be there'd just be a new one that would come out every year or so, and I would get it and review it. But now they come out with all kinds of different things, and I can't keep up. I can't buy 6 new Instant Pots a year to try to review. So I will say it's my favorite of the ones that I have tried. And as far as I know, they're not putting handles on a lot of the new models that are coming out. And I'm like, well, why would I even try that anyway? So, anyways, Instant Pot Pro 6-quart, definitely recommend. Wish it was the 8-quart, but it is what it is. And if you have a smaller family or just cooking for a couple or whatever, the 6-quart totally would be fine. Okay, then moving on to instant air fryers. Actually, before we do that, let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Hayden is here. Glad that I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. Low Carb Spin. Hello. Um, I arrived late, so having to figure out what is being talked about. Yep, just talking about deals. First off, Instant Pot deals. Actually, first off was a reiteration of the deals that I had already talked about in my other video. Then we've just gone through all the Instant Pot deals on Amazon. Um, uh, let's see. I don't know what you mean by receivership. That doesn't I don't understand. Let's see. You have another comment here. I haven't bought from them since they cut off the heated blender sales. Oh, and you couldn't get any replacement parts. I don't know about all that. I know that they did declare bankruptcy at some point, and they were bought out by Corel at some point, and I have not kept up on the drama, so I can't speak to that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're still selling all of the models, and they're still coming out with new stuff, so it seems like the company is still functioning. It would be worrisome to purchase a product if the company was no longer there and, no customer service or anything like that. But it doesn't seem that way from what I can tell. But definitely maybe do your research and try to figure out what they offer, like as far as replacement parts for whatever it is you're buying. It'd be important to know if you're able to get replacement parts and if the customer service is still going to help you out on that front. So that is definitely a good reminder. So as far as air fryers, I just wrote down a couple of the Instant Brand air fryers. Those are the ones that I have been using recently, aside from the Chef Maker. And I didn't check. I'm sure Chef Maker has a Black Friday deal this year, but I didn't go and check. They didn't send it to me ahead of time, so I just didn't think to go look. But I'm sure they do. But the Instant Vortex air fryer with the window, um, I forget what they call it. I have it linked down below, but, Oh, do I have it linked down below? Now I'm gonna have to check. I'll at least have it linked down below after the video's over. The one with the window, we used that one for quite some time, and it, really solid air fryer, like, you get really good results with it. Um, I ended up replacing it with the same kind of model except the double drawer one because there's a lot of times where the kids are, wanting to cook things at the same time. And so we got the double drawer one, and that one, is great. It's still going strong. I didn't see that one on sale, but just the single drawer 6 quart with the window was on sale. And then, the little bit smaller one, the 4 quart, if you're, just wanting it for a single person or maybe just for a couple, that one's a really good one. We had that one for a while too, and they're both really good options. They do have nonstick inside. I have not found an air fryer that I like that doesn't have the nonstick inside. That's one thing that I wish for, but I haven't been able to find yet. And I haven't thrown away my air fryers with nonstick. It's just one of those like, I know it's not as good. I know it's not as healthy, but I'm okay with it for now until a better option comes along. I really would like some kind of a drawer style air fryer that is stainless steel. I know there's like some oven style ones that are stainless steel, but I've never really been a fan of the oven style ones. I don't think they cook as well. You don't get as crispy a result as quickly. And with an air fryer, it's like if I'm not going to get a quick crispy result, I might as well just use my oven. I'm using the air fryer for that quick crispy result. So yeah. Anyways, I've searched many times for some kind of a drawer, like a small drawer style air fryer that's stainless steel, but I haven't found it. And I do recognize that they would be really hard to clean. So that would be another thing that's just like, ugh. Anyways, so all that. So those two are the ones that I saw that we have used and can recommend as far as giving a good quality result for your cooking. All right, so uh-oh, Hayden, you gotta open the Dreo, man. That's a great air fryer. Actually, I just cooked a picanha in my Dreo this afternoon. And I use the probe. I set it on the, flank steak setting because there's not a picanha setting. There's not a setting for everything, so you kinda, like, guess what it's the closest to. It turned out so good. I mean, it was like I don't think tenderloin would have been more tender than this picanha. It was just perfect. So, definitely get that Dreo out of the box. Okay. Next up, I have a taste test, and a sale to share, and it is from Chipmunk Baking. I have reviewed Chipmunk before. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Chipmunk and what your favorite products are. So they do keto baking, and it keeps wanting to be fuzzy. And these keto bites are delicious. They have like cookies, keto bites. They have brownies, which I'm also gonna taste. They sent me those to taste. Haven't tried them yet. And they have some mixes, I think. And it's like sandwich cookies. They come out with like seasonal flavors of different things. So they're really good. But you can get up until tomorrow, I believe, you can get 10% off of orders of $20 or more, 20% off of orders of $50 or more, or 30% off of orders of $100 or more. And then special today is an additional 10% off of protein cookies. And tomorrow you'll get an additional 10% off of the double chocolate keto brownies. So I thought it'd be a good time to taste test these because you might want to place an order tomorrow and get that additional 10% off of those. But they sent me some pumpkin spice keto bites, which are still in stock. I was thinking these might be out of stock because pumpkin spice season is about over. And then they also sent me gingerbread, and I was like, oh, those will still be in stock for Christmas. These ones were out of stock. So pumpkin spice still in stock, gingerbread not in stock at the moment, but maybe they'll get them restocked before the holidays are over because I feel like they're a necessity for Christmas. But oh man, I haven't tasted them yet, so I thought I would do a real quick taste test for you guys before you run over and place your order. So these are the gingerbread, which hopefully will come back in stock. But that's what the keto bites look like. They're halfway between a cookie and cookie dough. They're really soft and they're like a perfect little size. I think they're great. All right, I'm gonna try it. The smell, even though I'm a little bit congested, I can still smell like the ginger and like the spice. The spice of it smells really good. Mm. These ones have pecans, you can see on the package. Yep, these are good. Almond flour is the first ingredient. Allulose, butter, pecans, egg, gingerbread spice, which includes cinnamon, ginger, allspice, nutmeg, and clove. And then there's some various other ingredients: natural maple flavor, psyllium husk, konjac powder. Yeah, so those are good. Not in stock, sorry. Probably shouldn't have even taste tested that one, but maybe it'll come back in stock soon. Let's compare with the pumpkin spice because I feel like there's a big overlap between pumpkin spice and gingerbread. But these ones look like they have the white chocolate chips in there, which some of their other flavors have that, and they're really good. There's that one. Let's see. This one has almond flour as the first. So it doesn't have the pecans. It just has almond flour. Oh, it actually has pumpkin in it. And pumpkin spice, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice. Yeah. So it is an almond flour based. They have some that are sunflower seed based. So you just have to check the ingredients because they're all a little bit different. That's the inside of that. Oh, I don't see any chocolate chips. That one doesn't have any chocolate chips. I need to find one. All right. They don't have any chocolate chips in them. I'm like looking at all of them now. Unless they melted in there. Maybe they did. Because there's like little spots where they could have been and then they melted. That's weird. I've had other flavors from them that had, like a whole chunk of chocolate chip in there. Yeah, I don't see any. That's sad. Okay, we'll taste it anyway. The pumpkin spice is really good. It definitely has a pumpkin flavor. So pretty different from the gingerbread. It's actually really good. I think the white chocolate chips must have melted in there because I can taste it. I can taste like the creamy white chocolate in there. That's funny. All right, so that one's good. Yeah, why don't you do love gingerbread, but don't like pumpkin spice. That is interesting because there is definitely overlap. What's the difference here? Let's see. Cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, cloves. So this one only has cloves as a different ingredient, but I imagine it probably has more ginger than this one does. And yeah, they both had cinnamon. Because I think of cinnamon more for the pumpkin spice and not cinnamon so much for the gingerbread, but maybe it's just a different ratio. Okay. So let's see. Should we go ahead and do the brownie? Yeah. What's up? What's up with that? I need the chocolate chips. Okay, so this is the keto double chocolate brownie. They come like this. I think they sell them in like a little 2-pack. So they're not huge. They're not huge. I feel like these are a great option for like if you are needing to take a treat to a get together and you don't have time to bake it yourself. To have a few bags like this on hand, I thought would be really nice just to make life easy. These probably not so much because you'd have to buy a lot. And if they sold them in like an 8-pack or something, that might work. But Okay, so ingredients on this one. Egg is the first ingredient. That's interesting. Egg, butter, water, allulose, almond flour, chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. We'll see if they're really there. Um, Natural flavors, baking powder, salt, plant fibers, lemon, pea, potato, plantain, and kelp. That's all the fibers. Psyllium powder, konjac powder, sodium something that's a preservative, and monk fruit extract. There's 17 total carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, and I guess there's a bunch of there's 10 grams of allulose. So they say it's 4 grams of net carbs for the brownie. All right, so we'll see if you need to like save your order for tomorrow and get your extra 10% off of these. It looks so cute. It's like perfect. All right. Oh, I see see that must have been a melted white chocolate chip right there. So they do exist. Oh, and I can see some I like the chocolate chips fell down to the bottom. I love that. I used to make a chocolate snack cake when I was younger, just, when I was baking regular standard American baking, and I would make a chocolate snack cake and I would put chocolate chips in it and they would sink down to the bottom. It was so good. So I'm excited about these. Oh, okay. Let's see. Definitely chocolatey. Like they're a very strong chocolate. They're really good. Very good. I like the chocolate chips at the bottom. They're very good. Nice sweetness. They're not like overpoweringly sweet, but they're enough sweet to offset the very dark chocolate. Yeah, that would be good with a cup of coffee for sure. All right, so that's chipmunk baking. You can get all kinds of deals there up until tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, the bags would be dangerous because you'd eat them all. That is the danger. Sometimes it's nice to have things individually wrapped because it's just it adds a little bit of a barrier to eating the entire package. All right. Let's see. Marigold Foods is having a um Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, and let me see if I can share my screen here. Okay, so they have 3 different things going on. You can get the best sellers pack, and it gives you a 40% discount. So if you know you like all of these things, then that's a great option. It says only 100 available. I don't know where they're at with the availability, but it has the whey isolate and let's see, collagen. It looks like hot chocolate, hot cocoa collagen, and I think is that peanut butter whey? That's what it looks like. And then some fat bombs and some protein coffee. So that's a good deal to get 40% off and get it for $99. You can also do, if you just want to pick your own stuff, buy one, get one 25% off. And that you can use the code BOGO25 for that. And then with any orders over $100, you get a free bag of the peanut butter crisp. Um, I haven't tried the peanut butter crisps yet. They might send them to me to do a taste on. As far as I know from just looking at the ingredients, they're not keto. I don't believe they use coconut sugar and things like that. So it seems like there are a lot of companies that are kind of moving towards honey, coconut sugar, maple syrup, things like that, rather than keeping things strictly keto. It's just, times change, I guess. So, but I haven't looked at the exact carb count on that to see what it is. Okay. I'm not good at sharing my screen. It's not something I do often. So hopefully you guys were able to see that. There we are. Okay. So that's the Marigold Foods deal. Then Performance Gains, that's Jonathan Shane's company. We did our coaching series over this past year, and he does a pre-workout drink and an energized Reds recovery formula. They're both fantastic. Of all the pre-workouts and like recovery formulas that I have tasted, his are the best tasting. Like some of them can be straight up terrible tasting. So I don't know how he like voodoo magic the taste on those, but they are so good, especially the energized Reds. Like it tastes like, I don't know, like Hawaiian punch or something. It's just so good. And so he did a Black Friday sale for 20% off using the code Black Friday. And it was supposed to end a couple days ago, I think. I just checked this morning and the coupon code is still working. So if you wanted to stock up on some of that, maybe sneak in over there before that coupon goes away. But 20% off is a good discount on there. I have a coupon code that he gave me to share, and I think it's only 5% off. So definitely, take advantage of that 20% if that's something you need. Speaking of 20%, Redmond Real Salt is just doing a straight off 20% deal for their Black Friday Cyber Monday. So you can go to the Redmond Real Salt store. They sell the Relight, they sell the Earth Paste toothpaste, which I use every day. It is the best toothpaste I have ever used. I used it one time and I was like, my teeth feel cleaner than they ever have felt. Like cleaner than, I don't know, maybe this is an exaggeration, but cleaner than when I come out of the dentist. I just remember being so shocked at how clean my teeth felt after using it the first time. And I'm like, that's it. I'm never going back. And I haven't. So definitely recommend the Earth Paste toothpaste. And then of course there's salt, which you can stock up on. And so you can just get 20% off the entire store. The other thing that, and let me try to share my screen here. They have a new product that I don't know. They kind of released a little bit hush hush. There wasn't a big to do about it. So let me see if I can find it. New products. They released a kid. Um, come on there. A kid electrolyte, which is I don't fully understand what the difference is aside from maybe just fun flavors. I think the formulation might be a little bit different. I haven't gone through and tried to look at the exact amounts of everything. I think it's a little bit different of a ratio. And then the container is smaller. It has only 45 servings versus 60 servings. And it is a little bit cheaper, but it might be a little bit more expensive per serving. So check that out. But they have grape. I know a lot of people have been wanting a grape electrolyte. And so this one might be worth trying. I tried the Ultima grape at one point because I was like, oh, a grape flavor would just be so good. It was not great. It was not great. So I'm interested to try this. This I did order some, and so maybe I'll do a taste test with the kids and see what they think. So they have grape and they have pineapple and they have pink lemonade. So I ordered some of each and we will see what they are like. But you could get 20% off on those right now, and that's just until tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Place a big Redmond order if you're needing stuff. It's great to stock up on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Infinitely Blessed is here. Hello. Mike asks if I'm Canadian. I assume you're asking me. No, I am not. I am from Oregon, and so that's in the United States. So I do know that not all these deals are going to be for everyone all over the world. So I apologize. I didn't try to research Canadian deals and UK deals and Australia deals. I just, just the ones that are on my radar because of where I'm at. Next up, oh, and I did already mention this one in my my last two videos have been about keto chow. So I probably should, zip it on the keto chow, but there's Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is a very good one if you use Keto Chow often, and if you want to stock up. You can get 30% off of your order if you spend $300 or more, and that's $300 before the discount. So if you spend right at that $300, it drops it down to a little over $200. So that's a really good deal if you are a Keto Chow user. I do recognize that if you're just, wanting to test out Keto Chow, you're probably not gonna go spend that $300 to get that discount. You can always get 10% off using my link. It's for new and returning customers, and you can get it any time of the year. So the 10% off deal off of $100 that they have going, not really anything special because you can always get that. But then you can also get 20% off if you do $200. The other thing to keep in mind with that Keto Chow discount is if you order on the Keto Chow website, you can also order salty electrolytes. So you can combine your Keto Chow order and your salty electrolyte order there and get up to that $300 to get the really good discount. So definitely recommend that for the Keto Chow lovers. Equip still has their Black Friday deal going on, and that is 30% off across the board on the whole store. So that's a really good discount. That's probably their biggest discount of the whole year. The cinnamon roll prime protein, which is their newest, it's limited edition. I don't even know if it'll be back. It may be gone forever. I don't know, but it's sold out. And so it's gone, but everything else that I saw was still in stock. So if you want to stock up on the prime protein, definitely recommend that. Chocolate, my all-time favorite. If I had to pick a second favorite after chocolate, it would probably be peanut butter, then maybe salted caramel, then probably iced coffee, and then it'd probably be strawberry and vanilla. Strawberry and vanilla are not my favorite. Um, they work well for certain, recipes and stuff when you need that flavor, but as far as just, like, mixing them into my yogurt and stuff, I'm like, "Eh, not my favorite." When I've had perfect keto strawberry MCT oil powder and experience the amazing strawberry flavor from that, no other strawberry flavored things, come close. So sad. But it does work, if you're wanting to make a strawberry muffin or something fruity or whatever. Anyways, enough talk about that. Lindsay is here. Lindsay, you should be on here with me. I know it always feels weird coming on a live stream without Lindsay, but here we are. Okay, I haven't seen anybody sharing their favorite Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals in the chat. Let me know if there is something. Okay, Hayden says it's funny that Chalk Zero has been sending out 15% off emails, yet an hour before they started sending them, they sent an email with a code holiday20 for 20% off. And they don't do affiliate now. Yeah, that's interesting. Um, huh. So, yeah, and I have never been an affiliate with Chalk Zero. That's one that I never got started with. And now they don't have an affiliate program anymore. So that's a bummer. I've only tried Chalk Zero things a few times. It was one of those things where I was like, yeah, I'm sure it's delicious, but I probably don't need it. It's just one of those things. All right. Let's see. I think that might be everything that I have on my list. Yeah. So if you're just coming in, I went over all of the Instant Pot, not all of them. There are so many. But the Instant Pot deals that caught my eye towards the beginning of the chat. And then, yeah, Chipmunk Baking, Marigold Foods, Performance Gains, sneak in if you still need to get some pre-workout or recovery formula, see if that Black Friday code is still working. Redmond Rail Salt, 20% off, such a good deal. Keto Chow, of course, Equip. Oh, there is one more. Gartner's Wisconsin Cheese. So I did a taste test of their baked cheese a while back, and it is really fantastic. It is just a unique product and something fun, especially when you're on keto and your options are more limited. Even if you're on carnivore, you can make that work because it is a carnivore. I mean, it's just cheese. It's just cheese. So they have been doing all kinds of sales. Like every day, it seems like it's something different. So check out their website. Let me share my screen here again. Here we go. So, just to give you an idea of what they have a lot of fun stuff, and I was thinking this would be great, like, gifts to give, especially keto people. Not everything that they have is perfectly keto friendly, so definitely check the ingredients, like the maple bacon, cheese curds. You might wanna check the ingredients on that. But these baked cheeses, you could get bundles and things like that. That would be a really fun gift for keto people in your life. Something, a little different than sweets and treats, but still special and still fun. They sent me a package, and I'm gonna be doing a video with it soon, but they sent me some of the buffalo wing cheese. I am so excited to taste that. So anyways, it says up to 30% off select holiday favorites. You're gonna have to, like, look through the website to see what all is the best price, and all that, but I just thought I'd throw that out there because I just thought it would be a great, gift. It could be for keto people or not keto people, like, everyone loves cheese. Like, when have you ever been given a gift of cheese and been upset? Unless you were, like, lactose intolerant or something. Alright, I hope you guys did you see that? Oh, did it not come up? Shoot. Okay. Now hopefully you're seeing it. So they sent me this buffalo wing cheese, that's what I was talking about, and then the, maple bacon that sounds so good. Maple bacon cheese curds, they probably aren't keto, check the ingredients. Um, uh, the baked cheese bundles were oh, there. Like, the baked cheese bundles, that'd be perfect for a keto, or carnivore gift basket or something. Okay. Let's see. Um, tempted by the Rhea bars. I have not tried those. And the hot chocolate bombs. Those are from Chalk Zero. Yeah, I haven't tried this. The Rhea bars. Is that the one that's like Snickers? I can't remember. I've watched people do taste tests, but I have never tried them. Ooh, Care 25% off site wide. Care has blood sugar monitors, and they have some blood sugar monitors that also test things like, well, they test ketones and they test uric acid and was it total cholesterol or something like that. You can get different strips and they all work in the same monitor, which is really cool. Um, Lindsay you have a coupon code or a link for Care, I think. So check Lindsay's video descriptions and see if you could get a link there. Um, Hayden is asking, are you going to do a Trader Joe's Christmas shop? I should. I hadn't thought of doing that specifically. Um, but I should. I am due to go to Trader Joe's soon, so I should totally do that. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, smoky bacon cheddar. So good. I tried their bacon baked cheese and it was really good. And let's see, I'm trying to think. They have the one that's like a grilled cheese sandwich where it's like the white baked cheese on the outside and in the middle is a layer of gooey orange cheddar. And it's like a carnivore grilled cheese sandwich. It's amazing. Okay, yes, they are very like Snickers. All right. If nobody else has any deals to share, I guess we just covered all the deals there are out there. So that's good. Um, we'll probably just go ahead and hop off. It's already been 45 minutes. Oh, she has a link. Yay. All right, everyone click that if you need a blood sugar ketone monitor or to stock up on strips or anything like that. Perfect timing for that. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this surprise live stream. And if you're watching this after the fact and you have other deals to share, please put them in the comments of the video, and we can just keep everyone informed about all the amazing deals out there. And I will be back with Lindsay on Wednesday at our regular time. And hope you guys are all doing well. Had a happy Thanksgiving and have a happy, was it Giving Saturday today?